And we are starting off this midday back in the courtroom, going for the very latest now on the Alex-Murdaugh trial, which has officially begun day 3. Just about an hour ago, they got a late start, starting at about 11 o'clock this morning. Murdaugh is accused of killing his wife Maggie and his 22-year-old son Paul. Now again, at 11 o'clock this morning, the narrowing down process continued at the Colleton County Courthouse in Walterboro, talking about what will and won't be allowed in front of the jurors. There are now a total of 110 pre-qualified potential jurors. 18 jurors and alternates will be chosen. News 19's Rachel Ripp is once again in the courtroom today in Walterboro. She joins us with the very latest. Rachel.
I'm here in Walterboro, South Carolina, where we are in day 3 of the Alex-Murdaugh murder trial. Now today, jury selection is underway, and they're focused on dwindling that list of 110 potential jurors down to 18. Another big question of the day is when opening statements will begin. We'll have all of those details right here on WLTX. You can download our free mobile app or watch us at WLTX.com. Reporting from Walterboro, Rachel Ripp, News 19, WLTX.
All right, thank you so much, Rachel. We got to get her back inside the courtroom. So let's take a look at a very big moment from yesterday's pretrial motions like we were talking about, including the defense attempting to keep that blood spatter evidence that we've heard about out of court. But Murdaugh's lawyers agreed to wait and see if prosecutors decided to bring in the expert who wrote that report on that spatter evidence. Meanwhile, Judge Clifton Newman denied a defense request to not allow the testimony of the man who collected the gun evidence. Prosecutors also want to present evidence of Murdaugh's behavior and the numerous other charges that he's facing in court. There you see defense attorney Dick Harpootlian, and he said there's no evidence that connects his client to the murders.
There's not one shred of evidence there was any problems between any of them. There's texts, pictures, people that were with him the previous weekend at a ball game, video from that day with Paul and he having a good time. There is no dispute anywhere that they were the perfect family in terms of their relationships. No divorce, no separated, no left him, no nothing. So this is a fabrication, and they want to use what Mr. Griffin described as bad character evidence.
Well, despite that argument, prosecutors presented evidence yesterday showing that the shell casings that were found near Maddie Murdaugh's body were actually ejected from the same gun as older shell casings that were in fact found there on the property. Prosecutors also shared the records show that Alec did purchase a gun just like that one. All right, we have much more posted online of all the events that have taken place in the courtroom there in Colleton County. Make sure to follow our reporters on Twitter. You can also download our free app. You can also watch for coverage on News 19 Plus and WLTX.com.